everyone. Chill. Chill.
I'm just chilling.
Brother, just chilling.
Just chilling.
Let's just chill.
Just chilling.
If my words could move you effective, to grant access and insight to perspective, I would give you my soul's eye to hold, if only to show you a way to get out the cold.
Good evening and salutations to you all. Welcome back. 'Tis I, Just Henry, the original, the one, the only, the truest, the bluest. I'm just playing. I'm more of a golden color, right? I'm just joking. Welcome to Just Chillin' with Just Henry, here with Flow Higher
Just
Radio.
chillin'.
So glad that you could join us this wonderful day. We are gonna make sure we set the vibe right. You know what I mean? So, as we normally do here on Just Chillin', we want to make sure we set the vibe for the people. Let you guys know exactly what we like here at Just Chillin'. We want to set the vibe right. So, I'm gonna jump right in, head first, with my favorite song this week. I'm gonna go Honey. I don't even know how to say this name. It's Kuka, Kuska. I don't care. The song is dope. That's all I can say.
I think Kuka.
I like Kuka. But we might have to ask Google or some shit later. I don't know. Something. Oop. See?
Ooh.
My own rule. No, anybody else can curse. Everybody can curse here. We're on the internet radio. It's fine. And just alive. It's okay.
Because I almost walked out of the joint.
Mika, what's up? Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Well, I quit.
But what it is that I'm practicing. I'm trying to get to the big leagues, you know? You know what I mean?
So you're
trying
saying
to
we're
make
not
sure
professionals? Is that what you're
I'm
saying?
trying
about
to
being
be as
serious?
We are the
professional
big leagues.
as possible.
We're our own league, player.
And El Capitan has corrected me yet again.
Negro leagues.
Thank you, my good sir. No, we are in the big leagues.
That's where all the
Negro
talent
leagues.
was, though.
But it's okay, though. We making things happen, right? But I still need us to go ahead and set this vibe right. Please check out the link in the description. That will allow you to listen to all the music because Facebook and Sony do not play games. They will shut a brother down.
Warner Brothers, too, now.
What's your man Paul Mooney? What Paul Mooney say?
Everybody want to be a nigga until you...
No, don't like it. See, look, that was another one. That's another jewel. We're going to come back to that. I was like, but don't like something too much because they're going to take it from you.
No, they don't like me too much.
I'm
Don't
just
get
like-
me in this motherfucker.
Tonight we got a great show for you. Please stay tuned. Enjoy the vibes. We got Honey going. Yeah, just chilling.
Just chillin'.
There's a silence we hold between us, and I know it's because of me. And you echo with your indifference, but I think I know you better than that. I owe you apologies, and I'm missing synchronicity. 'Cause that night it brought you to me, and the dawnlight is way pretty, and we try count the city stars just to realize how small we are. Do you know what you did to me as we walk down the steps to leave? Get your fingers try push my sleeve, and I lose my breath instantly. Yes,
Well. Thank you for tuning in. I love that song.
That song was jamming.
She is jamming, man. That's what keeps me going is all this music, man. Let's see. I don't know. Somebody mentioned something. Brittany, thank you for tuning in. So, greetings and salutations, everyone. As we have as many times before, I'm going to go ahead and let everybody look at me. We have a lot of things to talk about, all right? First off, I think I got excited at the beginning of this month, and we forgot to go over some things. You know,
yeah, a couple of
days. We haven't done our normal thing. We haven't done our due diligence. We got to stay consistent. So, I want to bring up some things. First things first. October. All right. Autism awareness in Canada. Yes. Also, Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
One time for the titties.
For the titties.
Save them all.
There
Save
you
them
go.
all.
Why? It's so fun to just join in, right? Hey, Diane. Thanks for tuning in. Down Syndrome Awareness Month. Yeah. Be aware. Liver Awareness Month. Lupus Awareness Month. Healthy Lung Awareness Month. National Orthodontic Health Month.
All this is
Spina Bifida Awareness Month. Hold on, not done.
No, I was asking. This is just
October.
October.
October, bro.
Keep going.
Oh, we're going.
I was just.
I got
asking.
you, man.
My
I
apologies.
got you. Rett Syndrome Awareness Month.
What's that?
Hey, I did not have enough time to go that. Real
That's
talk,
the
bro.
one that I want to know the
Man,
most.
look, I'm at work, like, putting this all together days after day, and I'm like, the calls just kept coming, and next thing I know, I'm like, man, what did I forget? To look up what Rett syndrome is.
Because that sounds
R-E-T-T.
really...
If anybody,
Rett.
if anybody in the live would do me a favor and look up what Rett syndrome is, R-E-T-T, Rett syndrome. Or you got your phone
I thought
ready?
you said-
I thought you was on the live.
I thought you said wrecked.
No, Rett. Rett. R-E-T-T.
Pretty bad.
Yes. Tip of the tongue, tip of the lips. Yes, I said tongue. I said Rett. What is it? Rett. Thank you.
Rett.
All right.
R-E-T-T.
Uh-oh. Hello,
Correct.
Darcy. Thank you for tuning in. We've got SIDS Awareness Month. Now, I know what that is.
Yes.
That's for
Yeah.
children,
Yeah.
like a crib type scenario. Don't want that to happen.
Yeah. It's real touchy subject.
Heart goes out to those that has happened that has happened to them or their children. We are looking forward to seeing if there is any other way for us to avoid such. Like, I actually was watching a show, and they were talking about not gene therapy. It was the gene coding. Is it gene coding? Did I say that
Yeah,
right?
where they can like modify.
Where they can pretty much give you a designer baby.
Yeah.
And I thought that was rather
Creepy?
yeah, horrible. Like, it threw me.
It's
for a
intriguing
loop.
until you really like
The
go in there.
whole-
Like I could put it's like being online and you looking for a car that you like and you put all the accessories on it, or like Gran Turismo, you build and make this car, but they're like really,
no, I don't want this.
I don't want this
I
baby.
want to let that one go back. Okay?
Build
We'll
a
put
baby.
it back on the show.
Build a bear, baby.
But I'm just saying.
Build a baby.
But nonetheless. Carry on. We're going to get back to it. I'm sorry. We're going to get distracted.
Because I looked up Rett syndrome, and now there's 10. I want us to come back to that later because there's 10 symptoms that we may or may
I need
not
to know
have.
now. No, I need to know now. I need to know now.
Oh, we're gonna
You
do it now?
too could
I want
have
to know
Rett
now
syndrome.
what Rett syndrome is.
Let's
I've
go.
been waiting for 2 days to know what Rett syndrome is.
I need a ding. So
Matter
every
of
time
fact,
I get one, I
let's-
hit the ding.
Where is the ding? we need a gong, Ron.
I got a pause button we can use.
Well, I'm going to tell you
Matter
like
of fact,
this.
let me do the camera this way. I need to hear this. So do the people. Come on.
My name's Will Ray, and I'm going to tell you about Rett
He
syndrome.
must give himself an intro.
They got a nose reading to them. They don't know if I can read. They're like, why is this nigga reading out loud? We don't know this guy. Anyway, Rett syndrome is a neurological disorder in which there's a mutation in a single gene,
All right.
the MECP2 gene, located on the X chromosome. This very rare syndrome mostly affects girls rather than boys. Rett syndrome, which is a lifelong condition, is genetically based, and there's no known cure.
Damn. That sucks.
But they're still researching it, and we need to be aware.
Symptoms can be managed, and early detection is key to making it easier for both the child affected and their family.
And it's a child disease.
But
Go ahead.
it's important to differentiate between the two diseases to get a correct diagnosis.
Right.
When they say the two diseases, I think they're talking about severe autism, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
There
what
it
the
is.
symptoms? Slowed growth. If you're out here growing slow,
growth.
might have Rett syndrome.
Well, keep going.
Because
Read them fast, man.
I mean, it's not. This is the internet.
This is
So
the
I'm
internet.
trying-
He's probably
they're
got to
spaced
go
out.
to the
Yeah,
next
it's like
page.
you gotta
That's
hit
fun.
next to go to the. So no, fuck the internet right now because
He got
'cause
clickbaited.
It's not my show.
You got
The show isn't about Rett syndrome. Fuck Rett syndrome.
It's not really.
It's not. Go back to what you was doing. This is your show. This is
You gonna
just
make me laugh
chilling.
too hard on my own show, bro.
Nah, man. Fuck Rett syndrome.
I don't
now.
want them to hear my real laugh.
He
Only
got
people,
clickbaited.
only people that know me know my real laugh.
Just
Like,
chillin'.
Will, you about to bring it?
I'm not. No.
That's
Don't
my boy. That's my boy.
continue.
Keeping it moving back to the way. Oh no, I don't want that.
This
All
nigga
right.
shining lights.
So,
So nigga's face is on.
It
the
was
air.
it was an accident.
I'm not mad.
Woosah, brother.
I'm not mad.
All right. So to pick up where we have left, should I say, left hanging this month, October 2nd, it was Custodial Worker Recognition Day.
Nice.
Shout out
Yes.
to all the custodial workers that you know.
Also Fried Scallops Day. Yep.
I didn't even
Hey,
get any
hey.
to commemorate.
I'm going to trump that. Pun intended.
What?
Name your car day. Don't you think Trump named his car?
Oh, my God.
Answer that question in the live. I'm just asking. But nonetheless, let's keep it
Name
moving.
your car day.
That's literally one.
That's a day. That's something
Also-
that we're concerned with as Americans, right?
Do you not understand there is a fetish for that?
We definitely got to talk about.
we're not gonna talk about
We
that.
definitely got to talk about cops killing black
Hey,
people
Sheena.
on this episode. Then we definitely got to talk about that. If they've got whole months, they've got days. This bitch had a day for fried scallops.
Yes, man. Yes, man. It is a
Go
necessity.
ahead. Go ahead though, because
Now-
I'm.
Hey, Sheena. I'm going to make sure I say that.
Hi,
World
Sheena.
Cerebral Palsy Day.
Okay.
October
All right,
2nd.
Yeah, I
All
can,
right.
I can fuck with cerebral
I
palsy.
actually one of my I forgot the gentleman's name that has cerebral palsy, but he's an actual comedian. You ever seen his act?
And he's
Oh,
great.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's got blonde hair
And
he
he's
pulls it
great.
back up. Ridiculously funny. He made my stomach hurt. Pause. Hey, I can't get
Wait
away
for it.
from
Wait for it.
Put it in your guts.
What is that? The Nintendo?
That's the pause button.
That's funny. Pause button. He just gave it to me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, pause
Pause.
again. It's okay. We got you. That's why we're here.
And I thought I left all this crap in the Navy, but
Whoa, you shouldn't even told him that. He's gonna be pausing all night. Because that's probably where it
that
originated.
is so you made me sick.
I heard it was either Navy or prison.
Smart.
I thought it was either one of those
Can't
two.
talk to smart people.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Go ahead.
See, now I'm all over the place.
I'm sorry.
All
Henry.
right.
Let's.
So October 9th. Dadgummit. Pro-life cupcake day. Moldy
What?
cheese. What? You heard it.
This is your fault, though. You wrote these down.
Say that
You heard
again.
That's what
You heard
he
it.
said. You heard it.
These are these. we
Did
know
you
they're
say
politically
pro-life
driven.
cupcake?
We know what's going on. Let's bring it back in.
I understand, Serge. I understand.
Pro-life cupcake day.
The day you.
I tried to run right over it.
Yeah, you did. You did. Like we ain't real niggas, and we ain't hear that.
But we're like, stop the car. Go back. We got to see what
I left
you
my
read over.
phone. I left my phone. Take me back.
So does that mean
Sorry.
that there's like an
Let's-
abortion
Right.
cupcake
Let's-
day?
Yeah, tell us about this.
Pro-choice, I mean.
You didn't do any research on this one
Much
either?
like Rett syndrome,
I know nothing about this.
did not have time to research this.
It's okay.
Oh my
So
God.
sorry.
I'm gonna be.
Gonna give me a hernia.
Cupcake?
What's the name of the day?
That's pro-life
Cupcake day.
pro-life cupcake day. We're on to the next.
Keep going. Yes.
Moldy cheese day. All the blue cheese lovers.
No.
No? Okay. Let's keep it moving. Limburger.
Yeah, Lindberger.
Limburger.
You know what I do have? I got lead burgers for anybody walking up crazy. I got the lead burgers.
That's like the Hamburglar with
You know
them,
what
you
I'm
know,
saying, son?
from the hood.
I don't take burgers. I give burgers.
Pulse bullets. burgers. I do. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a pause. I think that was a pause.
Emergency Nurses Day was October 9th.
I'm with that.
Good one.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Stop Bullying Day.
I'm cool with that.
I like that as well.
But me being a
Yeah, I'm gonna say
all right,
the
yeah,
bullying
I'm
though.
cool,
Here's
I'm
my
cool.
here's my
I'm
little
with
quick spurt on bullying. Bullying made me the grown, strong man I am today.
I bully this nigga every day.
I don't mind. I don't mind. What do we call it? Where we get mama jokes, where we call like I don't mind
You mean the dozens?
I don't mind roasting the dozens.
Crack
The
dozens.
That's
That the black. That's how black
I don't mind
people
the dozens.
refer to it.
I don't mind going tit for tat. I don't mind that because I will provoke you to anger. It's going to elevate. I promise. That's why I don't slap box with people. Yeah, because it's going to elevate. Because I'm going to slap you hard. You know what I'm saying with my words? You see the correlation? Anybody?
Proverbially.
Proverbially. Huh? Yeah.
Apostrophe.
You know, he was a fool.
Catastrophe. I'm sorry.
That's the thing is I know that side of me, which is why I focus on being such a positive and loving person, which is why we have such profound statements we make here at Just Chillin' by stating we are working on ourselves daily to be better every day. I know I am faulted. I know that. Which is why I know that I'll snap on somebody that does the wrong thing. I just think that certain things are wrong. Well, it's if it affects me, of course. Like anything else, I have to be a citizen.
So you don't care about
and allow
abortion?
you to do crazy
No, I'm playing
things.
none.
So if it doesn't, so you're usually taking the LeBron James approach. It doesn't affect me.
Actually, that's hilarious. I was gonna bring up LeBron
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
later.
That's
You just trying to
foreshadowing.
take my news.
Foreshadowing.
Man.
Sorry.
You trying to take my news.
I'm sorry.
Which
man,
was
he's-
hilarious.
he was just helping.
nonetheless.
He was just helping.
Mr. I wanted to get Taco Tuesday, but let me talk about my boss real quick. Anyway, I can't talk about my boss,
I can.
but he's LeBron, so sorry you didn't get Taco Tuesday. Back to it. Just saying. October 16th,
Which is
today.
today, right?
Yep.
World Food Day.
Amen
Wow.
to this
Yet
one.
we have hungry
We're
people
loving
all
it.
over
That's
the
very
world.
broad.
Ooh, that is some American shit to do.
So, just saying. Ebony, hello. Thanks for
We're
tuning
just gonna
in.
sum it all up. With
Ebony
world
sounds
food.
like
So-
she looks way different than the other ladies you've shouted out this evening. I haven't seen any of them, but that was
Oh.
the first time you hit them with the hey. Oh,
So if we're saying
hey,
looks
hey.
wise,
they're probably all beautiful.
all my friends are beautiful.
Yes, mine are too. I live that life too. I understand.
No, I'm just Henry.
I'm just
I'm single.
Me.
hands up in the air like Bill Cosby. Excuse me.
Like, don't shoot.
Not like Bill Cosby.
I'm single,
Not
don't
like Bill
shoot.
Cosby. I'm sorry.
That wasn't their problem with Bill Cosby, him putting his hands up.
I know.
So you can say
but
that.
I
think you can
see.
say.
And I had like 3 jokes to come to mind just now, as far as like what his hands came up from.
Oh no!
But I'm gonna leave it alone. Why? Because this is not that
kind
show.
of show. Yep. Just chilling.
Back to it, Mister.
Just cut my mic off.
No, I can't do that. It's too fun. This is too rich. Spine Day, World Spine Day.
I'm with it.
All right.
Strong bikes.
World Dictionary Day. Global Cat Day. I'm just saying. Yes, Ebony, you are special, darling. Yes. Hagfish Day. Have you ever seen a hagfish?
No.
Ugly fish.
No.
That is an ugly fish. Huge. No, it's not.
Hagfish.
Department Store Day. There's a lot of department stores that are like not there anymore, right? Or they're still
Belk
there.
Lindsay's.
I don't even go to the mall much, man.
So you don't know about
Amazon killed it.
Amazon is killing
Yeah.
the game, bro. Like,
Show
bro.
the Jeff Bezos.
Ship it to my
Bezos.
door. Support your local Chamber of Commerce Day.
Just keep going. That's one you breeze over. How do you? Those way too many syllables.
Leading right into Fossil Day.
I'd rather fuck with some fossils in my chamber of commerce.
I know, right?
Where the fuck? Give me the
And
bones.
the piece de resistance, Bra Day, is today. Breast
only right.
Reconstruction Awareness Day.
This is just
Hey.
a month for titties, man.
Hey.
Titty month. October
Hey.
is titty month.
It is okay.
We love titties here.
It's also
Just
a
chilling.
Hispanic heritage
I'm the
month.
guy that just loves the lady
We're
behind.
just at the bottom of the list, or you
I love
just-
the heart. All right. Pardon
Did
the
you
term.
hear him? Did you?
I'm trying not to be vulgar, ladies. If that is an offensive term, let me know in the live or comment in the actual Spreaker comment feed. We would love to hear from you. All right, don't do it. You could do those later. I keep
titty month.
dude. Like, you know how long I've been, ladies and gentlemen, in the studio. We have what is it called? Stress
boobs.
Stress boobs. Yes,
I
like the
like
little
to
stress
say
balls.
stress
And I've been
titties.
keeping for the longest. How many shows have we done? This is
16
This
now.
is 16.
Ironically,
Whoa.
on the 16th.
Oh, on the 16th. What you know? Yo, Wu-Tang.
And we spin
Yo,
16s later.
Wu-Tang. So what was I gonna say?
You were talking about titties because you said it's titty
Oh yes,
month
I've
and
been
a bra
working
month,
really
and I
hard
was gonna...
to keep these things off camera
No.
and off.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right,
I've been
cool.
working-
I didn't know that.
I've been trying to keep it wholesome.
You didn't give me an itinerary or any kind of
No,
syllabus.
actually, I love the raw form of people. Pause. That gummit. I like.
Yeah,
I like an organic environment.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna raise my hand. I just wanted to know, like, because you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, he not only put his index finger up to raise his hand, he also raised his
you
hand
guys
up.
didn't raise your hand like that. In
No,
class?
you also raised your hand up like you're holding up a saucer or something, right? That was the piece that I thought was funny. But you can speak. This is an open forum environment.
I don't want to cut you off on your show, man. That'd be messed up.
Just talk,
but
man.
you talking. Speaking of all these things, our Hispanic brother.
Erica, thank you for tuning in. Go ahead. Don't mind me.
Yeah, apparently because you're not minding us, which is what I was going to bring up. It's ironic that you did that.
Let me drink my liquor, bro.
Yeah, please do, because this is going to be fun. We're about
I'm
fun
listening
here.
to you,
Just
bro.
chilling. We're just chilling.
Talk.
Sergio said something to you about another month that it is, and you put him last on the list. And then when he told you, you just kept talking to your audience.
It's not even on the list.
It's not even. Oh,
It's Hispanic Heritage Month.
It is Hispanic.
and he's Hispanic, man.
Actually, you know that it's not. Technically it is.
If it's for you,
split
if it
up.
is for you,
No,
it's for me.
listen, They changed it from all of October. Now they
Yeah.
said we'll give you half of September, half of October. You want to know why? Because October is the longest month, and they're like, we can't have that.
No,
can't
not no
have too
minorities.
much. No.
And black people
We
would
didn't
have
give the
stood
black
up.
people the.
in February.
Hey, niggas would have been
Wow.
outraged. Like, hold on, these motherfuckers can't even
Wait
speak
a
English.
second.
So if it was 31 days
We've
long,
been here.
So if it was 31 days long, would
We
you
got
think black
February.
people would accept a Black History Month being like in between 2 months,
I
like say June and July.
Ooh,
right?
party time. Turn
because Freaknik, everything was in the. No, I don't know if Freaknik was in the front.
Freaknik.
Yeah, I think
I took it way back
Bite.
on that one.
Way back.
Daggone.
Back in the time.
Oh, baby, oh, baby.
Ah.
What we gonna do, ladies and gentlemen? We gonna bring.
That's my real singing voice. That's my real singing voice.
We gonna bring the cool and the smooth back, please. But I would like this. Serge, he's on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I'm gonna keep the good energy going. Let's bring that Yada Yada by Anderson .Paak, please. You got that?
Yeah, I got that.
My man, 100
I heard of him before.
That Yada Yada by Anderson .Paak. We almost went on tour with this guy.
That's awesome.
But somebody said, let me stay in Europe a little longer and make a little more money.
Freaking Anderson .Paak.
But that's all right. Synergy in the cup. Shout out. Just Chilling with Just Henry.
Just chillin'.
Anderson .Paak. Yada Yada. Just chilling.
Just chillin'.
And there it is, my wits end. They brought me out my mind. You know I'm caught beside myself, pissed off and shit out of luck. Hey, I've thought about putting up. I don't have the time. Oh, not today. And somebody got some shit to say. You know what? Fuck it. Like yada yada. Oh, you know everything. But not today. But not tonight. One and only closest homie, we've carried on for days. I wanna burn another one down, but I'll go off in a blaze. Yeah, I need to put it out, but I don't have the time. Oh, not today. And somebody got some shit to say. Darker days were bound to come through eyes of Brenda's only son. When your dreams become reality, it's hard to keep a smile off the mug. Casually talking that global warmth, as if the temperature didn't blow out your perm. Our days are numbered, I'd rather count what I earn. My greatest summer was spent on festival runs in Europe. Chicken wings and sushi, I've gotten used to the perks. Narrowly escaping the holy war on the turf. Yes, Lord. Came a long way from them open mics at Lemer. Forgive me if I walk like I got a chip on my shoulder. Labels tried to play me like I didn't do all the work. I found another way through the open gate of my purpose. Now I'm going crazy like, if they forget to die, I'm charging double for the purchase. Lo and behold, my little one, I've been gone for far too long. If I ever take this life for granted, you show me just how dumb. But the longer I stay, the less I'm paid. I don't have the time. Oh, not today.
Wasting my time just doing
nothing. You're on my mind when I'm lonely. Maybe you'll find me in your own way. Searching for you. Looking for you. Waiting for you. Praying for you. She likes my face. She brings me joy. She diss them niggas, yeah. Don't kiss them boys. I'll find a way. I'll make a ploy. I need that figure, yeah. She need this toy. Comes all the way from Illinois. I've never been, but I'll learn some more. Her fantasies, my perfect start. Swear she's the one, but I'm still employed at the North Face. Wasting my time just doing nothing. You're on my mind when I'm lonely. Maybe you'll find me in your own way. Searching for you. Looking for you. Waiting for you. Praying for you. It started with one, and now I'm in love with every girl that walks inside. I thought I had won, but I'm out of luck, and I walk alone. A lover's life. I can't wait to leave. I can't wait to go. This place ain't for me. I know it's time. Look up at the sun. I know I've begun a whole different world, another life.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in. Tis I, Just Henry. This is Just Chillin' with Just Henry here with Flow Higher Radio. And it's a great day. It's a wonderful day. We actually went over how great today is. All kinds of different ways to say today's a great day. Now, we got some things we're going to talk about. Serge, are you ready to bring in the news?
I'm just over here marketing, trying to get my sponsorship.
It seems like you're
with Highlight because I'm tired of paying for these drinks.
But they taste so good, though, don't they?
I would rather just have them set me up with a fridge, and every time I drink one, I put it in front of the camera like I'm doing right now.
And they reload you.
And they just reload me, put me with a Highlight. Shout out to Cigar City. Help me out. Come on.
That's awesome. Shout out Cigar City. Tampa. You already know.
You ready?
Can we do the news?
You ready for it? You ready for the news? All right, let's go.
Time for the news.
The Morse code? They're coming to kill you.
We gotta get it. Right?
Hey, quick question. I don't know if we can ask this on the air, but
hey, man, it's not my news segment
anyway,
that we're trying to have. No. You go right ahead, sir. No. What is your question? Mister, I put my hand up in the air like I'm holding a saucer to ask the question.
You told me I didn't have to, and now that I didn't. See, that's why
I actually would rather you go ahead and do it.
No, just go into the news. I can ask later. It's not important.
Enough said. Thank you very much, sir. Back to the news. Felicity Huffman.
Who? That's all you need to say.
Well.
There
it is. You're going to want to slap him. And
Woo!
bust your eardrums.
Oh, man, y'all ignorant, boy.
Felicity.
Tighten up.
Felicity.
Felicity Huffman reports to prison.
It's funny.
I feel bad for her.
On October 15th. Begins her 2-week sentence.
Oh, they're giving out 2-week sentences. I don't even want to know what she did.
I just had to, like, pose on that one. Like, I had to pose. Like, I was, like, in the camera, like, yeah.
The whole 2
I
weeks.
said 2 weeks. College admissions scandal. I guess they had to make an example out of her. Yeah.
Bad girl.
Yeah. Maybe she didn't have enough hush money?
No, she actually took the plea.
That's the plea.
She played it out. She played
The
it
other
out.
one, she's going to do some time. She's doing some years.
Well.
Sounds like some snitching was
Well,
Shout out to
Lady Huffman.
Aunt Becky.
Have a great time. At least you get 3 squares a day. They're gonna make some.
Three hots in a
They're gonna
cup.
make sure they pack those pounds on you, lady. You're gonna get that freshman 15 all over again.
2 weeks.
You're gonna be glistening.
2 weeks.
Was that too much? Was that too soon?
2 weeks.
I think we're doing good. We got 2 weeks to talk as much as we
2
want,
weeks, 10
right?
years.
Just joking.
This guy's out on bail. Go ahead, Henry.
Trump sanctions Turkey
This
for the Syria invasion. His troop withdrawal allowed. Wow.
That's what you have to say about that.
That's all we got.
Turkey seizes key highway in Syria, complicating U.S. troop withdrawal.
Oh, you can't leave.
Like, you're here, bro.
Now you can't leave.
Gotcha. Like,
Oh, you thought you was going somewhere?
and I'm confused, bewildered, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know just quite how
Talk
to
to him.
place this situation.
Talk to him. I believe in whatever Trump's doing.
I have to get as American as I can right now, brother. You
Me
know what I
too,
mean?
Boy, I
you know what I mean?
understand because I'm,
No.
I'm whatever he's doing, I support it because that's who I am. And you keep talking because I got some American things to say too about our.
I am petrified of what our foreign policy is with apparently a hair trigger. Because sometimes a hair trigger can work both ways. It could fire the gun or it could take the gun away. It could take the influence away. It could take the threat away. It could take the power away from a situation. And then it goes into, are we right for being there in the first place? Now that we're there, are we right for leaving them kind of hanging?
Somebody got to destabilize the country.
Yeah, but
If not us, who?
I'm just like, because we're the superpower, right? We're supposed to be the moral
Compass.
compass / executioner,
That's-
right?
And that's exactly why a third of the world
I don't
hates
get it.
us.
We can't
do any of the
we
things that
can't
we've
do it
been
all
saying.
like that. I'm just, ladies and germs, chillers and chillettes, I apologize. I'm set aback by this because I don't know.
I'm taken aback. I'm
I
appalled.
don't know how to respond.
That's why I
Like,
don't even look at news
I am-
like that got Trump name on it. I have to hear shit, and then I have to ask myself if I believe what I just heard.
Right.
So I got to get it like,
And so,
was that third person or something like that?
right. But we're gonna carry on
Because fuck, I'm
that
not-
I couldn't
say
even
that.
research it more, to be honest. I wanted to, and I was there, but it was just like I'm stuck. Like I'm stuck now. Like I was stuck then, like I am now, because I was just like I just don't. Oh yeah, the 15th Tuesday last night they had the Democratic debate again. Yeah, another one.
Oh, that comedy spectacle.
Are you motivated for it?
Say it with more enthusiasm.
No,
I think
I can't.
was that enthusiasm right there.
I thought that was all I could muster. That was really strenuous on the diaphragm. I'm just
Shout out to Kamala Harris and not being for us. Black people, 2020. All right. Woo! Anti-support. That's what I'm
Wait
about.
for it. There it is.
Ba-doom-sh. I like that. It's called a rim shot, Henry. I'm sorry. I know you didn't even ask.
But it's because you're a very informative young fellow.
It's all useless.
It's only just useless info.
Who is actually listening? All right, so I need you to hit this one now. Hit it. New news. Andy Dick gets body slammed by an Uber Eats driver's brother. Tell me you saw the film.
No.
Bro.
How do you get...
Bro, so here's what happened, right?
Doesn't just Uber Eats bring you the food? You don't even need to be in the car with them?
Uber Eats beats dick.
Let me tell you.
That's what the headline should have said. Dude, Uber Eats beats dick.
It could have worked.
I'm reading that
not
article.
necessarily easily in Hollywood, but here in Tampa, we would let it ride. So what happened was, right? Here goes the story. This Uber Eats driver, was serving Andy Dick's building. Not Andy Dick.
Oh, okay.
Not good old Andy. His building. A man was basically trying to
mind his business.
bogard somebody else's food.
Who Andy Dick was?
Correct.
He's a dick.
Later trying to say that he offered me tacos. One fault in your story.
So you
the film shows it's mine, and the guy's like, "No, this is not yours." Like, bro. Nonetheless, we'll carry on.
Uber Eats.
The story continues.
So he slit. Okay.
So he's trying to take the food from the Uber Eats driver that's not his food.
This might be a shot at a career.
At this point, apparently the Uber Eats driver had his brother there with him. I think it was his brother.
Fortunately.
I believe it's his brother.
Fortunately. Shout out to his brother.
Rough out there.
Yeah, man.
And so,
Hill Street Blues.
apparently, the guy gets the bag away from Andy. Andy continues to try and berate him and yell at him and,
And say that's his taco.
Why won't you? And starts swinging at him.
Uber Eats.
Effeminately, of course. A couple slaps here or there. My man really wasn't worried about that, nor was his brother. On goes the situation. That's my sinister laugh to let you know that the punchline's coming.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Uh-oh.
So as the slaps didn't really get the reaction he was looking for, Andy commences to spit at the Uber Eats driver. So, at that precise moment, because Big Bro was waiting, commenced to do a rear naked choke.
Oh, man.
And pretty much did a hip toss, rear naked choke, body slam of Mr. Andy Dick into the brick, what did we say? Flooring? The brick,
the floor?
The brick ground. The brick.
Exactly. You nailed it. That is it.
The cemented together bricks. And what was his first thing to say?
Nigga?
Why would you knock me out like that? Maybe because saliva projectiled out of your mouth disrespectfully at another person.
Is that
yes,
Winston Churchill?
And I say with a smile on my face.
That's Bond villain right there.
Please,
yeah.
anyone that knows anybody that doesn't like me, tell them, don't spit in my face. Please don't.
I'm going to tell him to do it so I can see you beat him up because I know you don't
that
like him. That would be
I would
my logic.
actually ask you to just give me my bail money beforehand because we're catching a fade, dog. Like
You ever been spit on by a lady?
That is a...
that's a whole nother episode.
That's a loaded question.
It
That's
depends.
a two-ended question.
Yeah, we can gaslight some people. No, we're not doing that. We're talking about Andy Dick, Uber Eats, beats Dick.
Never spat on a person like that disrespectfully in my entire life.
Me either.
And I've disliked with great disdain a lot of people. but I did not spit on them. Mainly because
I spit on people accidentally.
Because
I spit on this microphone tonight.
I mean, all right.
An accident.
There was
Sorry,
a guy.
microphone.
There was a guy in the Navy. His name was Cotter. All right,
Like, welcome back, Cotter.
and that's exactly
Cotter.
what he got everywhere he went. But Cotter,
Cottage cheese.
as brilliant as he is,
I don't know why I said
had
that.
an issue. Much like my almost football coach in Alabama. He spoke to you, but his syllabic glands apparently were on overload. Just kept
On
going.
fleek.
And flowing.
They still say that in the streets?
And flowing.
I don't know.
can't.
I don't think so.
I'm 240.
I don't think it made the transition for
2018. I can't say fleek. But nonetheless. So he spat a lot when you talk to you.
We get it.
But he's so brilliant, right? It was
So you
hilarious.
want him to talk like you're torn because you want him to talk because you want to hear his wisdom and his thoughts, but you don't want to be spit on. So you probably like, what do? You just back up? Does he know he be spitting on y'all?
That is when my faith is tested because I will forgive those that cannot actually help themselves.
You ever had somebody do that where the spittle fly off their lips onto your lip?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
That
and it's
one
like the
bloop.
foam and it's the foamy
It's a little bubble. It's a
saliva,
bubble.
like, right on there, and it just and you see it float too, and you're like, I can't dodge fast enough.
not?
I wish I had Spider-Man sixth
Right?
sense.
I caught it like
I think
you
he
think of
would
all
be
the
able-
things you caught.
I think he would really be able to
LS.
sense spit coming after him. I think it'd be dope to actually like catch it in the spider web, like got it, and then like throw it back at you. That'd be great. Just because I got not only your spit on you, but spider web on you
I've got to smoke again because I'm not high enough.
to get all that together.
I had no idea we were going there.
No, it's not.
Now
that big
Spider-Man's
of a deal.
involved, and
It's not that big of a deal.
now I feel worse because I can't beat the spittle.
And that, my ladies and gentlemen, and my chillers and chillettes, is the end of that segment.
Spittle.
What we gonna do? We're gonna play some more music, please. Because I got some more. No, matter of fact, no, I got some more to talk about. No,
Nigga pulled out.
I got one more to talk about. I gotta at least do these two, these three.
let's go.
First, rapid succession. Cardi B's huge birthday ring.
That's
Boom,
awesome.
boom, boom, all over the internet.
Shout out to her and her booty and her
Shout
career.
out to Offset with
too.
his
Him
Tiger
too.
Woods ring.
All right. I hope they last.
No? Is that not a Tiger Woods ring? Tell me you saw the
No,
ring.
I think it was bigger than
Did
Tiger
you see
Woods'.
it? It was bigger than that.
That thing
big,
is
dog.
massive.
I
It
hope
was
they last.
huge, a huge heart ring, bro. It was a
hope
heart.
Straight
And
diamond.
that thing was like heavy. Like she was holding it and was like, oh my goodness. So, Alex Trebek's Jeopardy future. What's going to happen next?
He's gonna die. That's
First off, let's not wish the bad.
hold
he
on
is-
now.
he's gonna
I
die.
did not wish
We
that
know,
on
but
anyone.
That's not like what
I
No,
didn't
he
we're-
confirmed it. He's leaving the show.
And
Well, I
yeah.
know he's leaving the show, but don't like go with the morbid side of
I
it.
know,
guys.
but that's because he said that he's
I'm sorry,
preparing,
man.
Yeah, but I mean, there
thought
could
this
be
was-
like.
I thought this was a safe place.
Hopefully there's a miracle.
Hey, man. Hey. First off, welcome to Just Chillin'.
And I'm your host, Jus Henry.
I'm your host. Let me say it again. I'm your host. So as I was saying, Alex Trebek and them, Jeopardy. He ain't gonna die. He ain't gonna die. What's the future of Jeopardy, motherfuckers?
What if the stem cell research like came through and just popped off on him? Right? You know what I'm saying? Cured him.
I hope so.
What if he found
do they see my
what's
face?
what's the water or the pool that what's his name goes in to rejuvenate himself to like become young
Cocoon?
again? No, the DC or
You talking
Marvel
about,
comics.
you're talking
Sorry. Oh,
about
God.
the Fountain of Youth there.
Yeah, but
down
they
there
call
in
it a
St.
different name in
Augustine.
the DC or Marvel universe.
I don't know, man.
What is it called?
I can't tell you.
I'm
No,
gonna punch myself in the face later with this one. Pause. No,
It's gonna come
Is that a
after you
pause?
cut. That's not a
I don't know. I'm like,
it's completely. Yeah, it's definitely not a. You're all over the place, baby.
When is it right? When is it wrong? I don't know.
Only one.
And to the final one.
And we could easily tell you, but we're not.
Kanye West.
All right. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this guy.
Is now a Christian.
So wait, he's been doing that church thing
He has made
just for show, and
he's
now
saying
he's
I'm
a Christian.
Right.
convert now. He's a convert.
He already
He's-
made Jesus walks. He made
but
Jesus
that didn't-
walks.
But let me ask you a question. Since Jesus walks, did he walk like Jesus?
Absolutely not.
Those that knew Jesus would not say yes.
That's why.
And Jesus
asked
is
the
my
question.
homeboy, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go with no, not for a while.
Me and Jesus, we like this.
Yeah, Jesus is he's kind of with me right now. You guys can't see him because he's rocking through the Holy Spirit.
It's more
But you
like
guys,
it's blood. It's
Shadrach.
on
We're
me,
like Shadrach,
on me,
Meshach, and
like,
Abednego,
yeah.
guys. Like Jesus is in here with us. Like this is a lion's den. But
Boom.
that's for
But
something.
he's here.
That's something. Let's
two or
keep
three.
Kanye.
Hey,
He's a Christian.
and he's in the club.
He might murder
Hey.
somebody soon.
I'm just joking.
Nigga said the club. He in the club?
It was a joke. I'm sorry.
Colt, you
club.
spelled Colt wrong. No, I'm sorry. I need a blunt. Do we have any of those? Do you say blunt on your show?
You can speak as freely as you'd like, sir.
But every time I do, you chastise me, and
No,
I don't know who to be now.
that is the when you speak. Get Spreaker. No, we don't like those.
Oh, okay. The people in Jesus Club don't like. I'm sorry.
The people have spoken. I'm just playing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have lost all control of my show. So,
don't
what we're
think
going to do is we're going to bring in Helium by Shagabon and Noah. I've been working real hard this week to really delve, and this showed up like it was supposed to. Matter of fact, right after we're going to play another one of their songs called Steam. So we're going to go Helium
And then get real hot and heavy.
and then go Steam.
But
This is the only hotness we're
Steam
going to
butt.
speak of here on Just Chillin'. What's up?
before we do that,
Hold on.
those that don't know now, it is time to shoot your shot. If you would just Henry, the ball was right by your left foot. All around the world, first shot of the day. All right, everybody. Sorry for that.
We interrupted you guys for nothing. I'm sorry.
It usually works out a lot easier. Like someone makes a shot. And
At least one of us. We can try it again. We can
All
edit
right.
that out, right?
Shagabon, Helium.
Who's going to say?
Just chillin'.
I'm planning on my own 2 feet, then you just had to mosey by. Enchanted and my joints go weak, 'cause you were something more than fine. like a balloon. I'm about to pop out on the dance floor. It's so unfair, and feathers floating in the breeze. Look in your eyes and everything goes still. Feeling so light with helium, I'm filled. Oh no. Oh no. Melted like the ice, radiating heat out from your eyes. Buy a couple tickets to outer space. We won't have to dip back down for days. We'll be rolling smooth through 0 G's. Seeing how you move on top of me. Meeting of the minds mold into one. Seeing how we rise on past the sun. No landing 'cause the clouds hang low. We're losing visibility. The damage that my brain cells go through, healing into ecstasy. Give me some room, I think I spotted me an angel. I got a prayer, I gotta tell her. Swear she got me like a balloon, about to pop out on the dance floor. It's so unfair, and feathers floating in the breeze. Oh, look in your eyes and everything goes still. Oh, feeling so light with helium, I'm filled. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Just chillin', just chillin', just chillin'.
I love you, I love you. Until I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I find the day, the only words I know that you. Until I say the only words I know that you. Until
I know you see it, girl. This ain't sitting real good in my soul. Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle. She was my heart. I don't know the tribe or the fall, but by default, she don't think of me. I thought she was an Indian. She be slanging things like a simian. All my life I wanted me an Indian. And now she's far away, but I had to know. Listen, I know you see it, girl. This ain't sitting real good in my soul. Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle. She was my heart. I don't know the tribe or the fall, but by default, she don't think of me. I thought she was an Indian, but she be slanging things like a simian. All my life I wanted me an Indian. Ooh, girl, let me in. In the street with a wedding ring, and she hit the bar, city babe. Are you down to cheat? He looked in the eye, chivalry is I swear that eyes on me. Yeah. I swear that eyes on me.
I need you, I need you, I need you. I need to let you see what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean.
Just chillin'.
Yes. Yeah. So we did have helium, like Shagabon and Noah. But we actually had to finish off with Navajo by Masigo.
Because I'm a terrible engineer.
Because we had some problems. It's all good. You know what I mean? We're going to make sure we happy. We're going to bring it back later. I always mark down the songs that we listen to so we can try and not repeat until later. You know what I mean?
Who was it? Helium
Now,
by who?
Helium by Shagabond. Shagabond.
Keep it moving.
And Noah. Like Noah's Ark.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so ladies and gentlemen, as we venture into our next segment, we shall, here on Just Chillin', be potentially poetic. All right? If I had me some snapping fingers, we make it happen. Setting the vibe, no congos, but we here. My brother, Trill Will, I gotta ask a favor, my good sir.
What would you like, sir?
Today is actually a grand day. A grand day.
Yes. Hello.
And so, what we would like to know is, do you have a verb or pronoun, adverb, sentence, syntax?
Are you asking me if I got any
Paragraph.
poems, man?
Yes. You got
Next time,
anything?
just say that.
I don't like speaking plainly.
But as a matter of fact, I do. I keep them on me. I keep them on like y'all. You keep the strap. Yeah, I keep one
I'm
of them
just saying.
on me.
You sound like 50 Cent right now. Get the strap.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get the strap if you already got the strap.
But
You
you
got to
been
keep the
strapped
strap.
up. You strapped up?
I stay scrapped.
Stay strapped.
Stay scrapped.
Because he's a strapped up guy. You're scrapped up.
Yeah, I'm scrapped.
Just tell the difference.
There's
Only
a
if
K in
you're
there.
from Tampa.
There's a K. in
No
there.
T.
Definitely a K.
It's
Swap
a
the T
T
out
or
for
a
a
K.
K.
T or a K. Which one do you want? Which one are you? A T or a K? Are you a T or a K? I do not know. I do not care.
You like the cat? Do not know.
You are a K kind of guy.
This is not Boris's festival. Oh no.
Something like the cat.
Scott Dinnerman must die.
Bro,
Depends
so
on
apparently
the geographic location.
we're a bit behind schedule.
There is no schedule.
Mainly because I'm waiting on him to. You know what?
There's no
What are you
such thing
talking
as
about?
schedules
As a
here.
leader,
You talking about me?
yeah, I was ready for you to do yours.
Oh man. Well, first of all, this is
I
the
wouldn't
first
ask you about it.
He
until
is
I
doing
was
his
asking you
poem.
to do it.
It's a visual poem.
love
It's called
personified.
I'm gonna need you.
Yeah.
To stop and cook.
Y'all
called
know for a
Walks
while.
with
I'm telling you,
Clouds.
ladies and gentlemen, chillers and chillettes.
But no,
I'm gonna regain
this-
control. Let's
look,
go ahead and
I'm-
do this.
I'm gonna do
No,
what
I've got
you-
it. You finish.
I'm gonna do it.
Finish.
It's right here.
Finish. It's okay.
But what I want, I got a bone to pick with you since you're over here being a host and things.
Oh, here it goes.
These people don't even the ones that they don't know who I really am, man.
No, I know who you are. I digress. All right.
But anyway,
Back to.
soothing sounds.
I need some more snaps. Oh, so y'all want to chime in with the snaps? All right. I'm just
We
playing.
did
I'm
that.
sorry.
We did it last
All
time.
right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Snaps.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you
Snaps
want
again.
us to
Snap.
do?
Hey.
So confused.
Snaps again. Snaps.
You know what this guy wants from us.
So that the vibe is cordially set correctly.
Ambiance, if you will.
I, Just Henry, will grace the mic.
Well, Well, forget you, buddy, because I had some hot stuff for the streets, man.
Oh, you shall. Oh, you shall. Oh, you shall proceed. But right now you will. But right
Simmer
now you
down.
will. Simmer down now. Simmer down now, brother.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
My
my
brother.
My apologies, young king. Continue.
All power to the people.
And proceed on your journey as you give us these words of wisdom.
What we doing? Just chilling. I said, what we doing?
Just chilling. Just chilling.
Nobody's in here killing.
No.
We just willing to
Just
grow.
chillin'.
Watch me lean back like lawn chairs. I'm living with hope. Subliminal smoke for those who try to hate us, try to debate us. Never mind those hesitators trying hard to relate us or rationalize our movements. Then they end up surprised by my smoothness. Wednesdays, weekly we grooving, daily making efforts towards improvement. Improvement of self, improvement of community, improvement in the conditions that will never be new to me. Oh.
Damn, I was like, God damn, this is good.
This is the opposite of a eulogy. I'm speaking life into living. Here now and forevermore, we will always be
Just chillin'.
Just chillin'.
That's all you got out there, brother? We can go back and forth.
I'm just saying,
You got more out there. I know you got more.
I'm just saying, dog. No, man. I'm like that guy that just does it and leaves. Rolling Stone.
We're on the way.
So you
Rolling
hit 'em.
Stone.
You hit them and leave them.
No, I got another one for him, but it's not going to be my poem. It's going to be an actual good poem.
well, I've got.
But my brother, please, please, Mr. Senior Trill Will,
Man,
if
y'all-
you wouldn't mind,
Hey, when
my
y'all-
good sir.
I'll do this for you. I'm gonna do this for you, man, and I'm doing this for y'all. And if y'all gotta do something for me, man, go holler at my shit, Trill Spill Will. It's not as good as this one. I don't have nobody around. I don't have nobody helping me. I'm playing.
Doing it all
You know
myself.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
I need
man.
help, y'all. One of y'all come help me.
That's funny.
But no, I got something for y'all. I did haikus, Henry.
Hey, man.
I did
like
haikus, man.
I like haikus.
Y'all like haikus?
Yeah, man.
Y'all fuck with haikus? Y'all
Oh.
understand haikus?
Oh,
The
we put-
575.
575.
We potentially poetic. See what I'm saying? So it don't have to be exact. So you good.
Well, I've got quite a few.
Hit them.
I can read them all.
What time?
You're
is
gonna
it?
love 'em.
Hold on. What time is it? What time?
It's
is
only
it?
it's
Bruh,
they're
we
quick.
got time.
Okay. Let me know when y'all are ready.
I've been ready.
Oh, okay. Soliloquies and Haikus by Will Ray. It is Monday night. Are you ready for some football? Wait, y'all ruining this shit. Hold on, let me start over. It is Monday night. Are you ready for some football? No. No, I am not. Oh, then y'all gonna love these. So you got, that's just one, baby. That's just one, baby. Hold on. I got more out here, y'all boys. You guys unleashed the beast.
God.
I'm out here. Let me out here. Okay, that was can't go yet. I can't go. I'm on go.
Time out. Time
I'm
out.
gonna read them all like this. Can I read them all like this right here?
Hold on.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead. Oh, shit.
So you guys really want? You guys are not gassing me. You guys want to hear some more of those there?
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, brother.
All right.
Woo.
I spy with my eyes watermelon and chicken. Yes, I'm a nigga. I don't know why y'all are laughing. I'm serious. There's a heart attack right now, and you guys are kind of hurting my feelings. They can't see this, but I'm gonna be crying soon. You guys aren't taking my art.
Oh, you eating it?
No, man. I'm trying to get y'all my art.
Counting like,
Oh yeah, they legit.
No, they right.
They legit,
right.
B.
Oh, they right because it flows. It's like it hits, dog. Oh my God. Will, you stupid, bro. Go ahead. Oh my God.
Y'all ready?
I don't know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's about to get real. I'm about to get a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? I'm going a little deeper with every one. I've only got a couple more. You know what I mean? Oh, what a feeling. I've got to wash the dishes. Butt cheek. Tenderloin.
You dumb. What?
That was one of my... If you don't know where I'm coming from on that one, you're going to love this one.
Oh my God.
Ooh, girl, look at you. I'll bite on that fat booty. Where's my lighter?
You dumb as hell.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done out here. I'm almost done. I'm giving the world these are my jewels. I'm giving the world my jewels right now. All right. Hold on. Where was I?
You ignorant, boy. Oh
All
my
right.
God,
Let me
I
see.
love you,
Let me
my
see.
nigga. That's my
Let me
boy,
see which
man.
one I'm going to give them next. Oh, my God. Drink some Jack Daniels. Do you have chicken nuggets? You don't know my life.
Hey.
I've only got a couple more. You let me get off a couple more, and see how the streets are feeling them. And you know what I'm saying? And I'll chill out. Let me.
I like the way you say that. The way they're feeling them.
You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
I only got a
nada
few
powder.
more.
Now nada. Oh
right.
my gosh, man.
All right. Really got 3. If I give you 3 more, I'm done.
This
I
is
give you
good.
3 more, and I'm done. Got to quench my thirst. First, I'm going to make a sandwich. Whose panties are these?
Says the guy on the way to the fridge. Oh my God.
All right. These are the last 2 I'm going to give them.
All right.
Yeah, these are the last. No, these are the last 3. No lie. These are the last 3, and I'm done. All right.
Whatever, man.
All right. How fucking dare you? I heard what you said to her. I can't grow a beard.
What is wrong with you? Oh my God.
All right. This one I'm proud of. This one took a little time. This one right here. So guys, do your best. Not because I've been struggling with this one all day. I was wondering if I was even going to read this one. So I really don't need you guys laughing and kicking down my sandcastle on this one. All right, guys?
Heard it.
This
We'll
one
just
kinda-
let the
All
we'll
right.
just let the tide do it.
All right.
Anyway, go ahead.
Iceland or Greenland? Tomatoes or potatoes? I can't grow a beard.
You gotta turn this into
All right.
a bit, dog.
All right.
how are you not doing this on stand
You
up?
have
All right.
to turn this into a bit.
Y'all
bro.
like this shit? All right, this is the
Oh my
last
God.
one. This is the last one.
Just chilling, bitch.
This is
Oh
yeah.
my God.
This is the initiation. Then all right.
Oh my God.
All right. This is the last one.
Lord.
I think if you guys like that, I only had 11, so we're at about 9. We're at 9. So here's more. You want more bars?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead. Oh shit.
Hold on. You're out of your mind. Who's got the chimichangas? Oh, shit. I have legs.
All right. All right.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right.
What's going on?
I'm going to get a little bit more serious, guys. I'm going to get a little bit more serious. In light of the things that have been going on in society. These are my last two, for real. Bang, bang. A body drops. Wait. Hold on just for a sec. Did I lock my door?
Did I turn off the stove?
All right. This is the last
good
one.
one.
Last one.
That was a good one.
Last one from the vault. This is Trill Spill with Will. Trill Spill with Will.
Smart people
Check us
only.
out. Every Monday we drop. We drop Monday mornings. You know what I'm saying? All right. This one right here, I wrote. It was. This is like this one. I'll just say it really means a lot. A lot. That's what I meant. Not a knot, but a lot.
Got it.
Sunglasses, nigga, please. Why is it wet over here? Fuck you guys. Eat the rich. And that is it.
Oh, purge face ass.
That is it for Trill Spill with Will this evening
Oh my god.
on Just Henry's Just Chillin'.
Oh my god.
Not-
Potentially poetic, ladies
I
and
can dig
gentlemen.
that.
You guys like that? I think
Has
you
it
guys.
been dug?
I think you guys.
Oh,
You guys are the
man.
first ones to hear it. So
First
That
off,
Monday Night Football Jerry was class. No, I'm not.
ladies and gentlemen, chillers and chillettes.
I'm at work.
I need all of you to know that I just told him to do those haikus before today.
That shit was classic.
Like right before the show started. Like, and my man
I'm talented.
came through like a champion.
They be saying they dog. What is crack? No, not crack. Flowers and from the concrete. What did they say? What is that?
Roll with crack.
I think it's something like
roll
that.
with
Or on
crack.
crack.
I don't know. I got a real one.
No,
I got a
I
real
don't
one.
know where you guys got this stuff from.
I think that you
Tupac
should do
said it.
your other one,
I wrote a
dog.
book about it.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Ladies and germs, chillers and chillettes, thank you for your participation.
You still snapping out here?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Snapping out here. Oh, what you got
And
here?
as
What you got?
we-
This nigga picked up a book.
As we
This nigga's got books on this show.
round out this fantastic session of potentially poetic, because we are who we are. Can you dig it?
Yes, we can.
Has it been dug?
Something like that.
I have a wonderful book called Great Love Poems, edited by Shane Weller. I have a poem for you.
It's just called Great Love Poems. That's like,
This is
like
now watch
what
this.
a title.
Watch this now. For Sir Henry Wotton, Wotton. He was cotton before cotton was cotton. He's Mr. Wotton. Sir Wotton, if you will. This is circa 1568 to 1639. It's a while back, you know. It's entitled Elizabeth of Bohemia. You meaner beauties of the night that poorly satisfy our eyes, more by your number than your light, you common people of the skies.
I love his voice.
What are you? when the moon shall rise. You curious chanters of the wood, that warble forth Dame Nature's lays, thinking your passions understood by your weak accents. What's your praise? When Philomel her voice will raise, you violets that first appear by your pure purple mantles known, look, excuse me, like the proud virgins of the year, as if the spring were all your own. What are you when the rose is blown? So, when my mistress shall be seen in form and beauty of her mind, by virtue first, then choice a queen, tell me if she would not designed the eclipse and glory of her kind. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are just chilling here.
Yes, Lord.
With Just Henry. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you for tuning in to Potentially Poetic. Now, as we modulate, boom, that's a word of the day, modulate. As we modulate, I'm going to bring up some nice funk for you. Man, matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to change it up. I'm a bit eccentric, right? I'm Just Henry. So we're going to play That's Why I Love You by Sir, featuring Sabrina Claudio.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it.
Radio.
She's still fly.
Radio.
What I'm saying is, I need you to listen to the lyrics. Matter of fact, all those that see the link in the description, tune in so that you'd be able to listen to the music. Because on Facebook Live, I'm sorry, hate to disappoint, but Facebook and Sony rule right now, apparently. They got all kind of things going on. But nonetheless, we just chilling as we modulate out of Potentially Poeticism. Yeah, I said it. We're going to play that. That's Why I Love You by Sir.
Let's hit it.
Sabrina Claudio.
Just chillin'.
Just chilling.
Just chillin'.
Doesn't it feel like this could be real life if we had something to prove? Life would be normal, dinner formal. I could be happy with you. Primitive passion, human reactions, putting it all on the line. This could be real life, but why do I feel like we would be wasting our time? See, it's the same thing, no rules, same rhythm, no blues, same love, but this time it really ain't love. No reason, no rhyme, no speaking our mind, no war. That isn't what we came for. I never wondered what this could be. I just fuck you and leave. You never wanted nothing from me. I just fuck you and leave. We don't ever come to agree. I just fuck you and leave. There ain't really nothing to see. That's why I love you.
Couldn't you picture us giving into love, breaking down
Same thing, no rules. Same rhythm, no blues. Same love, but this time it really ain't love. No reason, no rhyme, no speaking our mind, no war. That isn't what we came for. I never wondered what this could be. I sit on it and leave. You never wanted nothing from me. I sit on it and leave. We don't ever come to agree. I just sit on it and leave. There ain't really nothing to see. That's why I love you. We would be more if I could deal with the pain, but I can't survive another tumble down lover's lane. The brightest color in an ocean of gray. Ain't the same if I can't, ain't the same if you stay. What we were doing wouldn't make it okay, but how could it be better when we're making waves? Don't want your heart if you can take it away. It's a better affair when there's nothing to say. I never wondered what this could be. I just fuck you and leave. You never wanted nothing from me. I just fuck you and leave. We don't ever come to agree. I just fuck you and leave. There ain't really nothing to see.
Just chillin', just chillin'.
If you wanted to, we can up and leave here. 'Cause I still wanted to get inside your mind. I needed someone who makes me feel I'm craving something different. Someone new, and I don't wanna talk, babe, don't think too much. Just like that. And we can ride through the night, yeah. I've been waiting for some ocean. I know you got what I like, yeah. I've been waiting for somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. You like you. Somebody like you. I needed someone who makes me feel I'm craving something different. Someone new, and I don't wanna talk, babe, don't think too much. So just like that. And we could ride through the night, yeah. I've been waiting for some motion. I know you got what I like, yeah. I've been waiting for somebody like you. Somebody like you. Yeah. Somebody like you. You like you. Yeah. Somebody like you. If you wanna get under my covers, boy, you know what you should do. I'm not one to treat you like a Somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. You like you. Somebody like you.
Just chillin'. Just chillin'. Just chillin'.
That was Motion by Emotional Oranges. Very cool group. Now, we have previously in the show brought up excuse me, a serious situation that happened. Speaking of, I say it. Say
Just
her
put
name.
the Tatiana.
Tatiana
Jefferson.
Thank you.
Just call her Tay.
Tatiana Jefferson, whom is the young woman that has recently been
Murdered.
in her home by
Chilling with her nephew,
Is
playing
it Fort
video
Worth
games.
Police Department?
No,
Is it
it's,
Police Department or Sheriff?
It's
I think it's Fort Worth.
It's Fort Worth. I know it's Fort
Is
Worth.
it Fort Worth?
Yeah,
Yep. Show
Fort
is.
Worth. But nonetheless,
Dallas and Fort Worth.
what happened was they actually have the body cam footage leading up to the shooting out that shows him, of course, going up to
The window.
the window.
Yeah.
What happened is
This is what
a
happened.
neighbor.
Can I dramatically like? Oh, okay. Build the.
Oh, I was just about to do it. I'd hit him with that to pull it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm working on the storytelling, man. I suck at
I'll
storytelling.
enact it out
My man, 100 grand.
when it's my turn.
Thank you so much, sir. So, a neighbor of you said Jefferson, right?
Yep.
Thank you. Had called the police because he had seen her front door open for several hours,
That's understandable.
nighttime.
Yeah.
So his concern,
Because he knew that wasn't like his
Peaked.
neighbor. He felt like that wasn't her.
right?
So
His concern peaked to a point where he said, "Let me call for help." So what he was looking for was help. What happened was this officer came and apparently went to the address. The front door wide open,
he doesn't even.
but the screen door is closed.
Yeah.
he didn't even knock on this.
Didn't knock
Continue.
or make his presence known upon
At all.
arriving. Next, he goes around the side of the house.
Yep.
Actually, does he have to like undo the fence or something like that to get through?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so he has
Yeah.
to actually like get in the fence. Goes to the back of the house. Once he gets to the back of the house, apparently he gets to a point where he gets to the back window.
Yeah. The window where she was in.
And she was.
Well, excuse
looking
me. He gets and sees, because you see the body cam show the back door, which is also open, but that screen door closed. At this point, he goes to the window.
Yeah.
And this is when I can only imagine scared, petrified eyes met.
Yep.
Both of them.
Why didn't he knock on the fucking door?
First off, that is what you're supposed to do as the authorities.
Theoretically, yes.
No, not theoretically. That is in their book.
Exactly.
Theoretically, it's
That
perfect
is in
that he
their-
said that. I got
That is in their book.
That was,
Can I
you
be the
know?
cop? Theoretically, yeah, we should have
That's
knocked
what
on
you
the
wanna
door.
do.
Okay, Commissioner
This is
Sergio.
what you want to do.
It's usually what you want to do out here when you
wanna knock on
respond
the
to
door.
a distress call.
Dog.
Knock on the
You're
door.
not going to knock on the door. You don't want the bad guys to know that you're there.
Let's not talk about the. You sound like the police
commissioner
or whatever.
The excuses.
No, about up in New York.
Them.
You saw the other thing about New York where the
them.
kids are throwing water on the officers and all that. The guy was like, "If it was me in my day."
We would have shot
so
him
back to the issue. We would have hung him. So
in my day.
Frantically scared, petrified eyes met, and apparently he had already had his gun drawn.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, it was already out.
Of course.
And
which
bow.
Because they can play.
No,
with
this
that.
is how it goes.
They can play with that.
All right.
And
I got my flashlight on the window. Put your hands up. Dead.
right, put your hands up. Boom.
Dead. Didn't give a tent. No.
Not
pause,
a chance to respond.
Nothing.
Not a chance to look at their hands
Wasn't
to see
even
what
a
their hands are
second.
doing.
You don't even know if that's the assailant.
Immediately, you
Yeah.
are
don't know if that's who you're looking
firing.
for.
I'm just going to shoot whoever's in there.
Ladies
Don't
and
matter who
gentlemen,
it is.
Chillers and chillettes. It's incredibly important that we take a moment to acknowledge the fact that there are quality police officers and government officials and teachers and parents and every walk of life, okay? But there's also those that either are dumb and just don't know what they're doing and shouldn't be in that position, or two, horrible, just a horrible person. Now, do I think that this officer is a horrible person? I don't really want to jump to that conclusion because I don't know his record, all right? But do I think that your tutelage and your practice, is it flawed? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, because it doesn't seem that you had the refresher course on how to
knock on the door.
What is it? Infiltrate a house? Like what is it? Where they go? Hey, police, we're coming in.
Yeah, it's like announcing your presence.
I mean,
these motherfuckers.
I could have sworn that
Is that an airhead?
Yeah.
that the
You have another
writers of these movies that actually have these situations
Right.
actually get the script. This is what's supposed to be said. You're supposed to make yourself known. Because if a police officer gets shot and
then all of a sudden it's the other person's fault.
and then it's somebody else's fault because now they've shot a police officer and now there's a manhunt. But hey, your mans didn't say that he was a cop.
My main thing is, why are you shooting before the echo of your voice?
Why are you in the back of the
is
house?
out of the room.
Dude, why are you in the back of the house through a gate without backup?
Yes.
Yeah, because she's going to be like, who the hell's in my backyard?
And that's
On-
exactly.
no, on top
Is
of
this
the
what
fact,
they're trying to do now? Are they trying to establish something that they can just kill people in their own house?
and I'm
Black
hoping
people
that
think so.
can't be their practice.
I think
that should not
you know
be
what I'm
their
saying?
practice.
Like, don't call the police for me, nigga. That meme is going around. That meme is doing very well. Don't come check on me.
yeah,
no.
I'm fine.
Don't send
No.
the
The
police.
door's
for me.
open because
No.
it's hot outside.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't got AC.
No, and
Electric
that's the
bill
thing,
too high.
Man. It's like it's incredibly scary to be able to say that. Guess what?
You know what?
Especially right after what's her name, Gardner, right?
Yeah.
Geiger.
No, and that's why it's not scary.
Right
Now it's
after
just
that.
infuriating and exhausting. Because if we started just popping at the police,
Yeah.
then they'll have a problem. You
That's
wouldn't even
true.
have to. You wouldn't even have to pull the trigger, and
No.
you getting more than 10 years.
Oh yeah.
You know
oh
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Off
I
rip.
just seen some shit on Instagram earlier today,
Mm-hmm.
dog. Where white dude came out the house screaming, swinging something at the police, telling him to get off his property. Man, let me find that shit for y'all, man. Let me find
Wow.
that shit for y'all because
Do that.
Man, I'm about to look.
Do that.
Man, look. I'll tell y'all something.
But it's just
The whole situation is crazy.
it's crazy, bro. Like you can't, especially now. One, you got on a body cam, bro. That's one. Secondly,
blatant.
this is 2019. This is the age of outrage. Yeah. This is the age of social media putting fire to everything. Sending energy, sending things into the stratosphere as far as who can see and actually get a part of it, be a part of it.
Y'all want to see this shit?
Bro,
Listen to this.
go ahead, turn it up. Put it to the mic.
You're gonna die!
This is a white dude talking to a police officer. He just swung at the police officer with a wrench. It's two police officers. They just got batons drawn.
But they don't
have
feel like their
guns.
life is threatened, though.
And
Exactly.
Huge
He's
difference.
screaming.
key term,
Now
batons drawn.
Now he's aggressively coming at them with two things in two hands and telling them to back up and get off his property.
So why can't they do this everywhere? Why can't they have the same restraint
He just
everywhere?
hit,
You gotta
he hit the
understand-
dude one time.
The question leads into the answer.
Oh man,
it's
I need y'all
not
to see this.
fair everywhere. It's not the same
Yeah, it's not.
everywhere. Everyone is not treated the same.
Like, they ain't
as
gonna be happy
much
till
as
we start
America
killing.
is proclaiming to be this equal opportunity. Everything is on the up and up. It's not, bro.
And I need white
it's
America to wake up.
And it's like his nerves were trained
If
to
you
be
Yeah,
quick on the
to be
draw.
scared.
To be petrified. Because one, you're in a black neighborhood. You got a black dude that called you to come to this place, and now you're going to a black home. Next thing you know, you are oh my God, bro.
You look at this.
I'm just petrified, man. Like, not petrified, like scared, but it's
Just look at it, because it's different hearing it versus seeing it.
And they said
Yo,
you're going
he
to die.
is so close to the cop.
Watch.
Yo,
He only gets-
these people are
There's
close.
two of them. There's two cops, and they are not
He did a
being
kung fu
aggressive
move.
with
Tell
him.
me you saw the
They
Tai
ain't
Chi,
got
dog.
it. They don't even have their fucking guns drawn.
Not even a
They don't
taser.
have guns drawn, no tasers, because you'd have
They
been
have
tased.
their nightsticks out.
You'd have been tased.
Dog, and it's too like white America needs to understand that no matter how the fuck you feel about police and law
Wow.
enforcement, that this fuck shit is happening for real.
go.
You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is, and
Ladies
then
and
and then as
gentlemen.
soon as a cop end up dead, y'all wanna have candlelight vigils and wanna have, you know what I'm saying, and want, no, that's not the way we feel in the black community. This shit is fucked up, and it's not just the black community. Anybody that's not white is living this. We're in this horror movie. You got to stay alive,
And it's too scripted. Here's why I say that.
Well, the fact is, and then another thing, not to cut you off,
Hit me.
is
Go
the
ahead.
first
Go
thing
ahead.
they did was the same thing they did with both of them. He
Yep.
had weed in the house.
Right.
So you didn't hear nothing about the story, but the first time you hear from the story from the police, they're like, well, she had a gun in the house. Don't matter. You're in Texas. You're allowed to have a gun in
exactly,
your house.
Right.
exactly.
That's the first thing they brought up.
They try and vilify
Because they're
the
setting the
victim.
narrative. They're trying to
Nice.
deflect. They're trying to direct your attention over here rather than let
they
you
just
see what's the
because
real
if you
situation.
and the thing is about America, like for our entire lives, they've peddled that protect and serve shit. And I remember Neil, fucking Brennan,
Okay.
on his shit. One of his last joke on that bitch was, I wonder why on all police cars the protect and serve is in quotations, like it's ironic.
Like it's a joke. Like we're just playing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
We
yeah.
could be fibbing.
And the thing about it is that we all have somebody that we know connected to our family or friends that is in law enforcement.
Yeah.
And I always hear the same thing. Well, I've got family members where
But
you
we're not talking about everybody.
right. And it's hard because I even think I get mad at the cops that aren't out here killing. Like, what are you at? But they have to protect their jobs and their
You know,
careers. Like,
I'm mad
how
at
do
the
you,
cops that,
how does a
that
cop,
they don't show enough of the cops doing good stuff.
Right.
That's
You have
another
to,
thing
and
about
see
the
now
media
that's
I don't
another
like
thing
too.
about us as Americans too. We're only getting these things
Because
that,
it's the
racial
juicy,
division
it's
they want.
It's the juicy. First off, it's the juicy information that everybody wants. It's not the joyous, wonderful, loving part of America that everybody's enjoying.
I need some
No.
white people to accidentally get killed by the police. It sounds fucked up. I need accidental police, white cops kill and murder and
But you
accidentally
just-
a white
you
person
just
only
saw-
because.
you just saw how they're different, bro.
But
Like,
no, that's
they're-
but
they're
this is what I'm
innately
saying.
Different.
But this is what I mean, Henry.
I'm listening.
Once it happens, that's when white America is going to open up and be like, "Oh shit, this is what they've been talking about the whole time."
Yo, who was
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it
They
is.
said they're going to see real change, especially what was it? Somebody was arguing NRA, and they were like, the only change that's going to happen is if all black people go ahead and actually enforce their right to have a
Bear
firearm,
arms. Exactly.
and do the concealed weapons license.
Oh, yes.
and do it
Legally.
do it right.
Yes.
Because if you understand the numbers that would happen,
Oh my God.
to be able to say that we
Then
are
they're really
packing-
going to try and then they're going to call martial law. They
Oh
ain't
no,
gonna
they're
want
gonna
that.
they're gonna probably dumb everything down.
They gonna
Be
think twice.
No rifles.
They gonna.
We don't want any rifles. We're gonna have handguns. Maybe we can take
if
those.
you
off.
can have it, you walked.
Especially AK.
They killed Joshua Brown too, dog. We can't forget about him too, dog. The dude that witnessed, you know what I'm saying, was one of the key witnesses.
Oh yeah, and that's a whole nother.
You know what I'm saying, which means that this shit is coming from up top, dog.
Bro.
It ain't no more of us asking, well, damn, are they taking orders and shit? Like, dog, they're not accidentally killing white people anywhere.
No.
Anywhere.
No,
and for this shit to actually happen in Texas twice.
And then,
within a year,
let's take it a jump. Let's jump because you could take it to the point where look at the.
I'm sorry. For
mass shootings. You're fine. Look at the mass shootings and how they treat the people that they catch.
The whites,
like
the whites.
The fact that they catch them.
Did you just take this dude to
they
Burger
don't kill
King?
him.
I read that.
I read
old.
that, and that's old.
I know it's old, but I had to bring it up because it's out.
No, I'm not
outraged
mad
by
at you for
it.
saying. I'm just saying.
I'm
It's
outraged.
crazy, though.
No, but it's actually it's all encompassing. It's cluing you in to the society we live in because it's a shame that a black man has to teach his or Hispanic or any person of color has to take their child aside out of normal tutelage or out of normal parenting to say, guess what? You are not the same.
Yeah.
You have to walk differently.
And it's
you have
hard.
to speak differently.
It's hard to that's what I think people are not really thinking about because, like I said on my last episode, we're real vocal online, but when we're out here, and I don't know if it's I think it's a combination of a few things. Number one, we're literally scared of the fucking police. Like, bitch, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I have heat, if I got fire, it ain't for the nigga around me, it ain't for the cracker around me. And when I say cracker, I mean, let me rephrase that. It's not for the black people around me, it's not for the white people, it's not for anybody. It's only for them crackers, the police. And my girl needs to know how to operate a motherfucking handgun and a firearm. My mama got one. You know what I'm saying? Any female, because we got to protect them now. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, men, I'll say men in general, we ain't really, we got to get that back together too because we got to protect the women.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So they need to be up on everything we up on. If you can handle firearms, your lady need to know how to handle firearms
what I'm
safely.
Say to that.
Until y'all get into it, motherfucker. Skirmish at the house and then click, click.
Yeah,
oh, shit, she knows how to use this.
I agree.
To an extent.
But if you yourself, like me personally, I'm not a guns guy. Here's why I say that. Because I'm a hands-on kind of guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not afraid of them, and I'm not afraid to learn about them to be able to put myself in a protectorate type of space.
But that's the way I'm talking about being, though. As long as you don't even have to use it, except for when you go to the range. But I think that we all need to.
What it is the outrage is the fact that nothing is what it seems, especially when they're putting it in the news, especially when they're putting it in your health class at school, to be able to think that this is what it should be. But then again, it comes around, it's not. As in, we have a situation where everyone in school, because every race is in these classrooms, they're taught the same thing. If you are a good person, good things happen to you.
And bad things.
If you follow the rules, you're gonna be successful. But the thing is that they don't tell people that where you're from, who your parents are,
what you look like,
your zip code,
your hair,
all are factors into your availability to this success. Mainly the demographic, mainly where you're from, mainly what has been set and put in front of you to be able to say that, okay, we have a lot for you to be successful with, or it's a lottery for you to be a success out of here, which is a detriment to our society because there are a lot of great minds that are being cast to the wayside, and a lot of great minds that are being used for other than honorable things. Because I've met a lot of smart people. Now, here at Jus Chillin, we like to make sure that we maintain a progressive state.
Ah, yes.
All right?
I like it.
Baby, I Don't Mind by Sunni Cologne, if you don't mind. We're going to close out with that. I say everything today to say this. We as a people are obligated, not only to ourselves, but our future and our children's future, to be able to get out of being scared.
Yeah.
We need to overwhelm it with love, because we shouldn't be scared of the authorities when we speak out of love. Our emotion that would take us and deviate us from that and cause us to be able to be in the mindset of like, you know what, I can curse and carry on the way I want to because I have freedom of speech, but not when you're talking to the authorities and trying to get your point across. You have to know your crowd. And if we are not learning how to adapt, we are going to fail. If we are not learning to come together, we are going to fail. If we are not if we can't get to the point where sound-minded people can be governed honorably, if we can't get there, we need to figure out how to. And I'm a type of person, it's okay.
bad.
I'm a type of person not to get angry at people that say, go vote, go vote. But it's not to the point of how far to vote, how deep you must vote. You must vote for like aldermen. You must vote for people that are in your immediate neighborhood on up. Because if you do not elect people that start at the low part of the totem pole, they're going to become the top of the totem pole, and they still are going to be horrible people.
True.
Therefore, comma, I say all that to say this yet again. I said that earlier. We got to love, man. And that is the only broad available answer that can be given right now. We don't have traction in any other avenue. You in your home, you in your office, you in your the bar you like to go to, you at the grocery store, you at the DMV. Give love, yo. Like, please, I'm begging y'all. We here Just Chilling. We got to come together on that point first and foremost. If we can love, we can give love, because it's abundant. It's so much.
Can I say something?
There's so much. No, it's the end of my show.
That was awesome.
And so therefore, comma, I said that out of love to my boy too. But we gotta figure out how to come together, because there's a lot of resources and talent that are in our communities to be able to do the proper and right thing for each other and for our community. I think that's enough. I sound like Jerry Springer now.
For like the last thoughts?
He be talking with them last thoughts like forever, right?
He got like the most ratchet show in the world, but he wants to close it out.
And then you still sounded like real poignant, right? Like you a wise guy.
I believe you, bro.
You a wise guy. Anyway, I want to thank my brother Will from Trill Spill with
Will.
Thank you. Trill Spill with Will. Check out his podcast. Show some love. Also, El Capitan, my man, my boy, my good friend, Sergio. You know
I was looking
saying?
at the pizza in the bag. My fault.
Man, my man's got pizza in the bag. They're on another level, ladies and gentlemen.
I got it for the low though.
But I want y'all to share,
Holla at him.
like, comment, and subscribe.
What you want? Pepperoni? We got it.
And please
Sausage,
let people
got
know
it.
about
All
us.
that.
Because we here need that help.
Big facts.
You know what I mean? Otherwise, tis I, just Henry. We signing off. We're going to play Baby I Don't Mind by Sunny or Sunny Cologne. I like Sunny Cologne.
I like Sunny Cologne.
I like that because it's a sunny day in everybody's hearts as we leave. Love somebody, all right? Hey, you just chilling.
Just chillin'.
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over.